Michaela Shoneler, and welcome to Creative Prompt Class in a Flash. This is part of a series of writing workshops designed to help you activate your imagination and get you writing. So, last week I left you with a quote from Julia Cameron, who is the author of The Artist's Way. Have you thought about how you can forget yourself, about letting go of that sort of editorial voice in your head to get into the flow of writing? And that's what this next 25 minutes is all about, trying to get into that space of writing. And in these sessions, I hope that they will help you gather some material, or perhaps getting to the habit or ritual of writing more regularly. Whether you're a beginner at writing, or you're fluent in Shakespeare, um, there's always time to write, and I hope that you will write alongside me today. So, we want to warm up and get ourselves into this habit. So, I like to take a big deep breath, maybe rub your hands together, get any materials that you need, your favorite pen or notebook. Perhaps you write directly on the computer or your laptop. That's absolutely fine. Remember, this is a process, and the main word here is nurturing. We want to nurture this practice of writing. So grab your writing tools, and we're going to write for 15 minutes. As always, I remind everybody to not worry about spelling or grammar, punctuation, meh. It doesn't have to even make sense. It's for you and nobody else, should you choose. So I'm going to show you a image now, so just bear with me. Okay, so who do you think you are? I quite like this mask because I think masks represent so much. They're symbolic across time, eras, but also across cultures. So, what do masks mean to you? And I've also added an additional text prompt. Who do you think you are? Um, Perhaps just to get you going there. Okay, so take a take a deep breath before you start, and make an intention to write whatever floats up to the surface. And so I'm going to set the timer, and I will see you on the other side. I'm also going to play a little bit of background music. If this isn't for you, that's fine. You could just go ahead and mute me. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to mute myself as well so you can't hear me scribbling around. and we have about 2 minutes left on the clock. And that is our timer. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm just going to turn off the music for us, but thank you so much for joining me. How was that for you? This is recorded this week, but I hope you've whether you're watching it at 5:30 on Thursday, or whether you've come back to watch it, I hope that you enjoyed getting into the flow of writing. And if you would like to share any lines you've written or feedback on the prompt itself, please do drop me a line in the comments. What was I going to say? Oh, I have one more thing to share with you before I go. This is one of my favorite quotes, and I've got a nice picture that goes with it as well. Hold on. Where is he? There he is, the lovely James Baldwin. It's not showing it to me. Just bear with me. There it is. Okay, so super talented Mr. James Baldwin, God bless him. And he's this famous quote of his: "Talent is insignificant. I know a lot of talented ruins. Beyond talent lie all the usual words: discipline, love, luck, but most of all, endurance." Yep, it doesn't get clearer than that. And I wholeheartedly agree with that statement. I think to be a writer, whether you're somebody who hopes to get published and speak to one or thousands of people, or whether you're somebody who just wants to journal, it does take tenacity and takes that kind of, I don't know, the sort of endurance to do it day to day and to keep at it. Um, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So I hope that you had a good session. It is lovely to be recording these things. It may seem a bit strange, but it is really lovely, and I'm always surprised about what I end up writing, and I hope you are too. So until next week, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you again. Take care. Bye.